Okay, so you decide tomorrow?
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah, 9th event.
It is the 9th one.
And how much are we raised so far? How much have the public voted to be spent on local events?
In the history of YouDecide since 2009, they've spent, including this one, it will be £96,000.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So, give me a bit of background. What time we got to be where tomorrow?
So we're here in the council chamber of the town hall. Doors open at 12 o'clock, so please arrive, come and have a look at the project displays, and to be seated in here by 12:45, ready to listen to all of the presenters.
Yeah, we've got, I think, did you say we've got 13?
13, yeah.
People bidding for £10,000, and it's really good, it's interesting, it's like a mix of stuff for people who are in a difficult position in relation to housing, etc., and also somebody's asking for bidding for scooter training, street passes obviously, so it's a really broad spectrum of bidding that's going on. So who's going to be there? Any sort of dignitaries? Anyone to sort of bring in the crowd?
Well, obviously yourself will be comparing. We do have Chief Inspector for Gosport, Chief Inspector Pegler, and we will have the Chief Executive of Gosport Borough Council, Ian Lycett.
Okay, so if people want to meet their new district commander, it's a good opportunity to come along and also do something for the community. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need. Does anybody else, if anyone else hasn't booked to come, is there capacity for further attendees to turn up on the day?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, space is limited here because it's a smaller venue than we've had the last couple of years. But yeah, there's still opportunity for people to turn up. But that's why we've been recommending people like book a place so that they don't get disappointed on the day. Just the details are on our website. So you may have seen our posters. So safergosport.co.uk, all the information's on there about how to book a place.
Okay, so for those who haven't been to the YouDecide event before, it's an opportunity to turn up as a local resident and help influence a decision on cash to be spent on a local project. So if you want to sort of have an influence, then turn up and make your vote.
It works slightly differently to some other funding projects. Basically, you get a set of cards for each of the projects that you award a score to each one, and it's not about just picking one winner. You've got 13 projects that are all trying to help areas of Gosport, trying to make it a better place in some way, and you're actually just deciding, well, is that worthy of the money that they're asking for? And if you think yes, then you award it a score between 1 and 5. So 5 is you think that's a strong bid and a worthy bid, and 1 is not necessarily I don't think it's worthwhile. It's just that on my priorities, that's not as important. I don't think that's maybe going to help as much as some of the other projects. So it's about getting into the ethos of actually all of these projects are trying to help Gosport in some way. So it's more about on a scale of you might think that all of them are trying to help in some way, so you give them all a high score, and basically all those points get added up at the end, and we go and count them and then come back and the winners are announced on the day.
I mean, I know certainly previously you get people come to support a project and they see another presentation and they're really bowled over by it and think, God, that is so deserving. So it's a fantastic day and it's really good fun. So it'd be nice if we can get as many people as possible to be part of it. Breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes.